I've never been so terrified in my entire life. It was horrifying. Just wondering what's going on and where the water's going to go.
Uncertainty tonight for thousands of families in the Carolinas. Florence now downgraded to a tropical storm after dumping close to 2 feet of rain in parts of North Carolina. Right now, rescue efforts are still underway as they brace for even more rain to fall. Tonight, the storm is being blamed for at least 5 deaths, including a mother and her baby. A tree fell on the house that they were in Wilmington.
And right now, Florence is beating the coast of South Carolina. Here is a live picture from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, courtesy of EarthCam. And this storm will continue to dump rain on the Carolinas in the coming days. Chief Meteorologist Chris Holcomb is in the Storm Tracker Center.
Yeah, it's moving very slowly right now. The storm has been downgraded to a tropical storm. We got that update in at 5 o'clock as it's been encountering land, so it's been weakening a little bit. But you can see the center of the storm is now over land. There's Wilmington, where it came in earlier this morning. Here's Myrtle Beach. The center of the storm is just to the north of Myrtle Beach right now. Here's the latest that we have right now. This is a live camera. Check this out. This is in Georgetown, South Carolina, just south of the Myrtle Beach area. The wind, rain, very strong still. The latest track shows this moving through South Carolina and then continuing to move just to the east of us. Now, this is close enough to us that on Sunday, some parts of our state will have some impacts with some breezes and some rain around. We're going to break down those impacts for you coming up.